worming day. So this video is to show you how to worm your horse without too much trouble. He's pretty good with actually taking it, but usually he holds like the stuff in his mouth ready to spit out. So make sure you don't think that your horse has swallowed it until you're 100% sure, or else your horse is just going to spit out the whole thing and you're going to have to do it again. But because it's the start of the year, I'm trying a different type, so hopefully he likes this a bit better than the last one. It's meant to be oatmeal flavour, so I don't know, it's just the Equimax brand. And so you just need to take it out of the box and it'll be in like a syringe like this. And so you need to find out the weight of your horse, and you can do that by using a weight tape, or you can just do estimations just by the height of your horse and sort of the breed as well. So you're going to wind this wheel down to the weight that you need. He is probably around 600 or a little bit more, but just in case he spits it a bit out, it won't hurt him to have the 700. And then you just want to remove the little cap. Try not to get it all over you because this stuff is not really that nice, but just remove the cap. And you don't want to have your horse tied up because you don't want to be fumbling around untying him if he's not going to go and swallow it, because sometimes you need to get your horse to walk around a little bit to actually get him to swallow, or else he's just going to spit it straight out. So you want to have him sort of untied. And he knows what this is. He knows that it's wormer, so he's not going to like it that much. But once you've got it in his mouth, you're just going to, I'm not going to do it yet, I'm just going to show you what to do. You're going to hold his head up like this and try and get him to swallow. If he doesn't swallow, then you're just going to walk him around. You're just going to let him drop his head. Alright. Okay. Head. Head. He knows what it is, so you probably want to hold your horse pretty like close here. You want to put this in the corner of his mouth, try and get it at the back of his tongue, and then just push it all in. You're going to hold his, so he's chewing it, that's good, that means he's not holding it in his mouth. That's good if your horse is chewing, but you've got to keep his head up until he swallows. Okay, and I just saw him swallow, so he's all good to go. Your horse is probably not going to want to eat that much. Oh, stand. Your horse is probably not going to want to eat that much after. He'll probably try, but it's going to taste pretty bad, so it's probably best to do like the treats first. But don't let your horse eat hay straight before you worm him, because all the worm is just going to get stuck in the hay and he's just going to spit it out. So you've got to make sure that if you're going to feed him something before, it's something little that's not going to have big strands of hay in his mouth and that he can swallow stand. And he'll probably be licking and chewing, and it takes a couple of hours for the taste to get out of his mouth, so it's probably better if you do their like main meal before, if it's around the time. Otherwise, you know, in the middle of the day when you're not feeding. So yeah, that's how to worm your horse. I hope this helped a little bit. He was very good about it, so I didn't really show you how to deal with it when the horse keeps it in his mouth, but basically if he keeps it, just walk him around a few steps and eventually he'll start chewing and swallowing it. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!